Hello, everyone. Welcome to Workforce TV. This is a continuation of our Is HR Prepared segments. I am Maribel, and today we will be discussing a question that every organization should be asking. Who is actually responsible for the hiring outcomes? When a hiring process succeeds, everyone celebrates, of course. But when qualified candidates are overlooked, positions remain vacant, turnover increases, or applicants lose confidence in the hiring process, who owns those results? Is it human resources, the hiring manager, leadership, or is accountability shared across the entire organization? So today, let's explore that together. When people hear about the accountability, many immediately thinks about blame. But accountability isn't about assigning blame, it's about measuring results. Recruitment is more than, posting jobs and scheduling interviews. But the real question is, are organizations hiring the right people? Are those employees successful? Do they stay? Do they perform the essential functions of the job? Do they continue to the mission, contribute to the mission? Because filling a position isn't necessarily the same as making a successful hire. So many organizations, track things like number of applications, time to fill, number of interviews, cost per hire. Yeah, it gets expensive. Um, these are valuable operational metrics, but they don't always answer the bigger question. Did the hiring process actually produce the best outcome? So, for example, did the new employee stay beyond 1 year? Did they perform successfully? Did they require extensive retraining? Did they become future leaders? Because these long-term measurements often tell a much bigger story. So let's think about this. Human resources designs and manages the recruitment process, right? And hiring managers evaluate candidates and make selections. Leadership establishes hiring priorities. Technology helps screen applications, or not just technology, even a human review also. So applicants also play a role by presenting their qualifications honestly and professionally. So every step influences the final outcome. Now, recruitment is not owned by one individual. It's a shared responsibility. Sometimes organizations become so focused on filling vacancies quickly that they don't evaluate the overall effectiveness of the hiring process. So there's some questions that are worth asking, like, are qualified candidates being screened out too early? Are interview panels selecting the strongest talent? Are hiring decisions align with organizational goals? Are recruitment practices creating diverse and sustainable workforce? What happens after the person is hired? The hiring decision is not the finish line, it's the beginning. So as workplaces, continue to evolve, artificial intelligence, skills-based hiring, remote work, changing workforce expectations, recruitment accountability becomes even more important. Organizations that regularly evaluate hiring outcomes are better positioned to improve their processes and build basically stronger teams over time. So today's discussion isn't about, criticizing any organization. It's about encouraging continuous improvement. Every employer wants to attract talented people. Every applicant wants a fair opportunity. And every community benefits when hiring decisions lead to long-term success. So thank you for listening. And today's discussion made you probably think differently about recruitment accountability. So we invite you to share your perspective, maybe in the comments on our YouTube website. Thank you all.